Figured play. That was the right track.
What's up, Bringer? Be starting in just a minute. Okay. Normal glasses off. Joe saying glasses on. Okay. We're just pretty much hopping in here. We hopping in. Because we gotta grind. Gotta grind. No, my phone! Well, that happened. Of course my phone would disconnect. I'm telling you, I'm losing it on my whole phone recorder. Freaking, the cord is killing me. One day soon, I will either get a new phone or I will get a new cord, and something must be done. Beep-a-boo, beep-a-boo. Live! Thank you. Okay. Heyo, Paul and Bringer, how's it going? How's everyone's world tournament going? I am grinding away right now. I've been like hyper focused on it for the last like couple hours. Trying to stay a little bit focused on it. Stopped a few hours ago, you're at 1,000. That's what my assumption is. I feel like some people are probably like actively grinding. Probably like 500. Probably 500. That's what my guess would be. 500. I can't check yet, but thoroughly ignored. Dang. You ignored the world tournament, Paul? My local doesn't even have 150 people, so I'm pretty much guaranteed Gohan. Nice. Dang, nice, dude. Very nice. Meanwhile, I have to catch up to the Majin Queen because she's actually in my local bracket, which is crazy. I'm not even kidding you either. Like, it's really crazy. I'm not even joking. Here, look. There she is, number 1. On my freaking local bracket. Thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate you. But yeah, she's in my local. Which is absolutely crazy to me. So I have to at least catch up there. Ozzy, thank you. Thank you, dude, for subscribing. Appreciate you. So yeah, I got to catch up. I got to catch up to the queen. Crucial Hero, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got to catch up. Got to catch up. I'm only at 25 wins, so I got some room to go. Pray for me. Appreciate you. New sub. Thank you, Norwegian. I probably have a really wonky team. Robert Tails, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate you. I probably have a really wonky team. I was trying to figure out a team that I could rock with the SDR Broly. I think the team works okay. Enric, thank you for subscribing, dude. You have 110 wins from what you remember? Dang, dude. Nice. Yeah, I'm not getting up to that point, that's for sure. Beer, thank you for subscribing, dude. I'm sure everyone is locked in right now. Malcolm Thomas, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate you. I'm pretty sure all these sub notifications that are going off are from people from like over the week. Rise, thank you for subscribing, dude. You managed to get almost all Sparking Zero story done? Nice, dude. Congrats. I have not gotten it all done yet. Nope. I need to hop on it, though. Cree-bro, thank you for subscribing, dude. Yeah, I need to hop on Sparking Zero again. I just need to take the time. Mostly because I'm honestly... The one thing that's, like, killing me right now, as far as, like, getting Sparking Zero done, honestly, it's my storage. The storage on my computer is constantly low. Like, I need a whole new backup storage for my videos and whatnot, because I have to constantly delete most of them. I try to upload them to a cloud service to save them, but the upload takes forever, so sometimes I'll just delete a lot of footage. But for Sparking Zero, I'm trying to save it, so I can edit it into a video or a couple video parts. But yeah, it's really rough. Just wanted to secure your local number 1 and 110 wins ahead of number 2. Yeah, I'd say you're pretty solid. I'd say you're pretty solid on that local number 1, Bringer. Dang. I'd say you're pretty solid right there. Is an external drive too slow for video storage? So the problem is the file sizes. It's usually the file sizes that comes into play and makes things difficult. So for instance, I have a storage, I have a file size for just like 2 or 3 hours of footage with Sparking Zero, and it's like 50 gigs. And 50 gigs takes a while to download or to upload, regardless of your storage device, unless you just have a really dang good one. And either way, like, it's gonna fill up quick. You know, 50 gigs is a lot. 50 gigs is a lot of storage space. So even if I got a whole terabyte, it means I could only upload, what, like 20 clips of 50 gig downloads. I'll eventually have to delete them, but yeah, I do need to just get like a 1 terabyte and just roll with it. It's not necessarily too slow, it's still just time consuming. Time to buy a server rack. You know, I was actually contemplating it. I'm not even gonna lie. I was contemplating saving up for a server rack. I feel like it would be kind of nice. Obviously, it's not in the cards right now for me at the moment, but it would be super nice. It really would be. Burp. Excuse me. Dang. No one really chilling tonight. Everyone's probably grinding hard. Everyone is probably grinding super hard right now. I'm sure I'm not the only person, like, actually streaming right now. Oh, yeah. Everyone's probably on Toon Rami's stream right now. I just looked at it to see who was actually streaming. It's probably everyone's on Toon Rami's. That's probably why. I got too much competition, I'm telling you. Got too much competition. Too much competition. Host a Sparking Zero at some point. Let's get you some more subbies. I do want to do a Sparking Zero tournament. But I currently only own the game on Steam. So it would only be for Steam players. And I don't exactly have a bounty available to give out. So, you know, it'd just be for funsies. It would just be for funsies. You're chilling on World Tournament? You're not going crazy at all? I mean, you're not going at your level of crazy. That's what I'm getting. Like, because, like, you already went above and beyond what I normally will put the effort into. So... We're slowly catching up on the wins here. We're getting there. We are getting there. Ugh. Sorry, I'm trying to, I gotta post on Twitter and all that other jazz. Alright, there we go. Hey, Nell, how's it going, dude? How is Nell and Scythe doing? What's up? Hello, question mark? Sorry, I was typing away. How you doing, Scythe? What's up, man? Sorry, the stream's on my Dokkan phone popping in and out. It's popping in and out? That's weird. Really gonna make me use items. What's up, Chucky? How you doing, man? Episode 1 on Daimo is great, but now I have to wait for the 25th for the next episode. Yeah, it's about roughly right, 25th, yep. You didn't get a notification? I literally just plopped open the stream. I literally just popped it up. I haven't had it going for a little bit, so... I literally just started the stream. I literally just started it. YouTube has been crap lately. I'm not gonna lie. YouTube's been really crap lately as far as notifications and everything. So. Yeah, definitely do your missions, dude. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Bringer. Got you. Yeah, that's a lot of multitasking, not gonna lie. Going between the world tournaments and watching streams. I appreciate you, though, man. I appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you greatly. I'm trying to think of gifts and whatnot for long time actual memberships, but haven't thought of anything solid just yet. That boy Les, how's it going? What up? Yeah, the world tournament is definitely HFIL for real. Definitely is HFI for real. How you doing, Les? How you doing, dude? That is one heck of a mission, Scythe, and good luck. I believe in you, though, dude. I believe in you. Your rank local, too, and 376 overall? Dang. To wait for heroes, a long wait for the last hero celebration. It is definitely a chore to grind. So for the recent people hopping in, I actually have the Majin Queen on my local brackets. I have the Majin Queen on my local brackets. If you know her on Twitter, she's the #1 in my local. So I'm trying to catch up to her. She says that she's got to go on like a trip, so I'll probably be able to catch up to her. But I'm trying to catch up to the 2 and 3s. Like, they're only at 40s. Like, don't get me wrong, I can catch up. I can catch up, man. I'm gonna catch up. Ain't nobody else gonna take that spot next to the 21. No. But yeah, I thought it was hilarious that we actually got into the same bracket. It was pretty crazy. You know, what are the odds? You know, with how many people that play, what are the odds that you would end up in the same bracket? Only had 14 mil this morning. Dang. The 7,000's in your local. Good grief, my man. Yeah, we just grinding away here. Just grinding. Chilling. Having fun. I would appreciate it if people could like the stream, though. Especially since YouTube's being a butthead. I would appreciate it for the people that are watching if you could just hit the like button. It would just help out immensely. It really would. That and them messing up my algorithm, like, excessively. Because I'm rocking Sparking Zero content along with everything. Because, like, remember, my overall goal is always going to be just pure Dragon Ball content. It has nothing to do with just pure Dokkan. Dokkan is just what basically pulls in, has pulled in the most viewers. But eventually one day this will be just pure Dragon Ball content on this channel, regardless of Dokkan's current setting. Regardless. We got a new LF Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Yeah, I did see that. Gotenks looks great. I love that card art. You don't have them? Maybe one day. Don't want to grind World Tournament? It's so boring. Nothing new there. I do have a feeling that World Tournament will get a revamp very soon, though. I think World Tournament's due for one on the 10th. I 100% believe the World Tournament will get a revamp. Before, during, or after World Tournament. Or during 10th anniversary, specifically. I do believe that World Tournament mode will get an update. Considering everything else has, I just have no reason not to believe that. Did I play the Dragon Ball Project Multi-Beta when it was in beta? Yes, I did. I actually have a load of footage that my editor still has not put together and amassed into a video yet. I'm just going to upload it randomly. But yeah, I played the Project Multi. I actually have some of the OSTs up on the channel too. Remember, JP players love World Tournament. That's why it hasn't changed. I know, but I feel like with everything else they've already done, they're just going to update World Tournament just because they're already updating everything else. So, because they're updating everything else, I just feel like that's the natural progression, basically. So... Project Multi is not your cup of Energon? I like Project Multi. I enjoyed it. Do I think I would enjoy it for very long? Probably not. I did play League when I was a bit younger. So, it's kind of like, I don't know, a bit of familiarity with me. A little bit of nostalgia, if you will. So, that's how I feel about Multi. Like, Multi will be fun, but I can already tell you that the gacha system in it, the random rerolling, is really bad rates, and it will suck up a lot of money. You like World Tournament because of the free stones? Yeah. Never played League, no idea what that is. League of Legends. League of Legends, sorry. In my circle, we just call it League. But yeah, League of Legends is what I was talking about. I like Project Multi because it's closer to Heroes of the Storm than League. This is true. That's true. That is very true. That's like spot on. That's like spot on, dude. Yeah, at the end of the day, unfortunately, I'm just not a very competitive person. I don't like to be super competitive. It's fun when you're with friends and so forth. But as overall, like being super competitive, it's just not my cup of tea anymore. I did it when I was younger. I used to play Street Fighter 4 and Smash Bros. And went to a couple tournaments. Like literally my go-to in the morning was literally wake up, take a shower, get some food, and run some rounds in Street Fighter in the morning before I went to school. So that used to be my jam, but I don't go to that level of competitiveness anymore. The same thing with Smash Bros. Like Smash Bros, I used to like actively go to several tournaments and practice day in, day night, you know, practicing combos and so forth. But I just it's a whole thing. It really is. It's a whole thing when you're going into a competitive scene of any form. And mixed with everything else in life, I can't push myself to do it anymore. It's just too much. I want to relax more. I'm too old for that. Could never get into Dragon Ball FighterZ because of how dedicated you have to be. I don't think you had to be super dedicated, but you did have to be a little bit dedicated. Dragon Ball FighterZ had an interesting online mode. The only thing I didn't like about the online mode was like the achievements were tied to you being as good. Like you would lose your rank points too much in clumps. They had achievements that were connected to that. There's achievements in Dragon Ball FighterZ that is just literally impossible to get. It's literally impossible unless you're just godlike at the game at this point. So I liked FighterZ. FighterZ had that Marvel vs. Capcom feel. Marvel vs. Capcom was a really fun game. Infinite combos. You can definitely do infinite combos now in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Dragon Ball FighterZ is crazy. They unlocked the game's code in the last update and just made it really wonky. Like completely everybody has to redo combos and figure out how the game works again, or had to. It happened a couple weeks ago. So some of my friends told me to watch Berserk 97 and it's good, but I couldn't watch episode 24 and 12 because they're age restricted. Dang. He said they're age restricted. That's intense. I don't think I've actually watched the entirety of Berserk, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Yeah, there's an achievement for hitting like the literal points of Frieza's power level. I think it was like 530,000. I think it was 530,000 points, and it does require you to be in like the very top percentage players, basically. It's a lot of points required, and you lose more points than you gain at a certain point, so you can't even balance it out. If you just lose like a large sum of games, you'll just lose part of your rank and you'll lose part of your points. And it's very difficult to be able to get to that to get that achievement. I saw some people get really close and then just completely drop off after like a month or so. It took a while for a lot of people that I saw to actually get that achievement. So it's definitely not a short one. And it's only through ranked, so you can't really cheese it, per se. Not without probably getting banned, you know? But... yeah, Nintendo Switch doesn't have achievements, unfortunately. You know, that'd be kind of dope. I really do wish that, Nintendo Switch did have achievements. I would go back and play so many Nintendo games if they had an achievement-based system. I'm not really sure what you would call their achievement system. Would you give them stars because they're like Super Mario oriented? I'm trying to figure out like what a system would be for Nintendo for their achievement system. Because you got achievements with Xbox, you got trophies with PlayStation, but you still just got achievements on Steam. So, I mean, I'm just curious if they try to make anything, like, super unique, you know? Nintendo is definitely one of those companies, though, that kind of just does their own thing. They don't really care what other companies are doing. They don't worry about it. They just make games and do their thing. On Newgrounds? I don't even classify that as anything. Yeah, Newgrounds is ancient. That is for sure. So I've been testing out the STR Broly a little bit, and he is good. He does enough damage. I've seen some people say that he doesn't do enough damage, but as long as you're rocking a 170 team, or 200, I think you'll be fine on STR Broly's damage. He actually has about relatively the same speed as Piccolo, when you take into consideration of the fact that you have to collect orbs, and wait through those animations through Piccolo. It actually evens out about roughly the same speed. But you can go slower with STR Broly because of units attacking you in slot 1. If you don't get enough orbs, you gotta use a item. So, STR Broly's still not the best choice. Piccolo is still 100% the better choice to use. But STR Broly is still a very good World Tournament option now. I wouldn't say for, like, super competitiveness, like, not for speed-wise. It's just good for in general. Yo, Rado came out of nowhere. Rado straight up came out of nowhere and gifted 5 memberships. Good grief, my dude. Anto, Clutchman, Elijah, Robert, and Ghost Nappa all were gifted memberships. Thank you, Rado. Holy crap, dude. Thank you. That's insane, my dude. That is absolutely insane. Thank you. Rado just came out of nowhere. Like, literally. Rado-kun really knows how to make an entrance, doesn't he? Rado really knows how to make an entrance. How is Rado doing? How's the grind going for Rado? I saw you were streaming earlier, dude, but I just didn't have time to pop in. I apologize, man. Like a G when he steps into the building, like, for real? Like, dude just walked in and just like, phew. Behold, I have entered. Everyone have fun and use emotes. I imagine that Rado is also grinding World Tournament right now, but I'm too distracted to triple check. I'll probably check real quick. I'll probably check the board real quick after this, after I finish this one. I do not recommend the flavor of Gamer Subs I am drinking right now. I do not recommend the flavor. I chose a poor combination of flavors for my Gamer Subs today. Totally picked a poor combination. The combination for my Gamer Subs that I chose today was emotional damage mixed with cursed energy. The cursed energy completely overpowers the emotional damage, though. So, you know, there's that. 368 now, Scythe? Now, nice, dude. Alright, let's check out the friends. Let's check out the friends here. Alright, let's just kind of go all the way up. Baba Yaga at number 2. Holy crap sticks, man. Baba Yaga's always on the grind. Appreciate that, dude. Rav Hyena. DBC Snake at 131. Nice. Bringer is at 138. Scythe at 368. Like he said. Anto at 718. Nice, dude. Congrats. Jinx at 754. Hope that dude's doing alright. Rado's on the grind. Holy crap. How did Rado have the time? Rado at 848. He's at 87 wins. Holy crap, dude. Nice. The Queen herself is at 984. King of Games over there at 1,161. Celtic Link at 2,000. Wow, everybody's on the grind this World Tournament. Everybody wants Grandpa Gohan, man. Everybody wants Grandpa Gohan, I'm telling you. Salvador at 6,977. Keep it going, Sal. Keep it going, Sal. Yeah, we got quite a few. Mew Ninja's right above me at 9,614, and I'm sitting at 13,247. Man, Mew Ninja's only one step ahead on one win? What? He's only one win ahead of me, but he's like 3,000 points ahead of me? That's crazy. So what's going to happen once I get this next win? Am I just going to jump up in points? I got to check that. That's crazy. I'll make sure I got some distance from my local. That's fair, man. That's fair for sure. That's fair for sure. The locals are crazy. Did I show you that, Rado? I'm in the same hobby as freaking Majin Queen for the local brackets. Yeah, unless she like literally gives me the local number 1, I'm basically not gonna get it. She will take that if she so pleases. He must have died and restarted his streak. Yeah, he must have, man. Scythe, I'm 34 million behind my local number 1. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. It could be worse. All they got to do is take one little short break, and you could probably bridge the gap there. You could bridge it. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in the heart of the cards. Always believe in the heart of the cards. Your Dokkan cards, that is. You need her in the local for a challenge? I was expecting Hit to be good because of his dang event. Yeah, Hit's no good. You're only at 8 wins? You're okay, dude. You're okay, Paul. No rush. I would suggest trying to get to like 20 wins. Try to get as many rewards as possible, though. Yeah, I never suggest people to grind World Tournament. Just like grind. I just suggest that you get like some of the basic reward missions done. You'll catch him when he goes back to sleep. There you go, man. There you go. Yep. Local ranking 9 now. There we go. I'm getting up there. Yeah, I'll go to my local real quick. If it wants to load. Yep, Maja Queen right up there at the top. She's at number 1. With 81 wins. Oh, she lost her streak at one point because she's only 65. She would have been much higher. Yep, I'm gonna pass all these guys. I'm gonna pass all these guys, promise you. It's gonna happen. Used all your reward stones on singles for Gohan and got shafted. Oof, man, I'm sorry. That's rough. I don't think you should have done it, but I understand. I get you. Hopefully better luck will be around the corner. I just want the stones for 10th anniversary. Got you. Yeah, you're going to need a lot more than 1K, but here's hoping you can get we'll get a whole bunch of more stones as we keep going. Here's hoping. I got work on Monday, so I'm going to have to stop the grind. Dang, dude. I mean, I got work on Monday too, but I'm still gonna try and multitask a little bit. Just put my phone off to the side. I'll probably drain my battery pretty hard, but you know, just randomly ticking at it while I go. I can do that. It's just really, it'll be a lot slower, but I'll get it around. You're at exactly 999. Like your placement? Nice, dude. Congrats, Light. It's nothing, as Megatron says in Transformers movie, I still function. He says, I still function. I'll be sending my car for an inspection and waiting for it, so I'll be grinding. There you go. There you go. Don't waste that time. Can't waste that time. Hopefully your inspection goes well, Rado. Car troubles are a pain in the butt. I don't know if you're having car troubles. I don't know what you're sending your car for, but hoping the best for it. Please do like the stream if you so wish to or can. It would help me quite a bit, considering YouTube doesn't like to push out people's stuff anymore, specifically mine. But yeah, if you could like the stream, that'd be really helpful. I would appreciate you. Grind before Medinice, then grind some more, because Dokkan just love the pain of Dokkan players. The pain! Pain is good. Fear is good. This pain will make me stronger. Pain always makes you stronger. Is maintenance tonight or tomorrow night? It's tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. Good series to watch there, Nell. Good series. just an FYI, I've been seeing a lot of this. I've been seeing a lot of Tech Broly. Just an FYI, he's really slow. Like, if you're actually trying to grind World Tournament, the Tech Broly, he's pretty slow. He's really slow. Because you have to wait for the transformation to go through, and you have to collect key spheres, and the animations, like, he's good. He's good to use for World Tournament, you know? As long as you're not, like, really trying to grind. If you really are trying to grind World Tournament, then he's not a good option. But otherwise, he's still fine. Yeah, he's still fine as a good option. Honestly, these Brolys that came out through here, through the Worldwide Download Celebration, have been making me want to redo my Dokkan guide for World Tournament. Only because there's better options now for, like, AoE units. I just hope that it kind of translate over, like, when people watch it, like, oh, okay, AoE units, that's what I should be aiming for. So hopefully it's a little default there, but I really don't want to redo the whole guide up until World Tournament gets a revamp. Once the World Tournament gets a revamp, then it'll be all season, but... Roshi is coming next? Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally we get Roshi! Yes! Please, RNGesus, do not fail me! I need to get Roshi, my man, please! I need some donations now. I need some donations, people. I need some donations for the Roshi pool. I need some donations for the Roshi pool now. If Roshi's coming to Dokkan Global, I need some donations now. I need Master Roshi. I need Roshi, and I need that Bunny Bulma. I seriously shot out the GIF of Roshi. Got you. I do want the Roshi for my profile, not gonna lie. I really do. I want it for profile and usage in general. Oh yeah, definitely. Bro is praying to Amatsu. I really am. Rado came in. Woo! Rado donating. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. Dang. Gifted 5 more subs. Chucky, Nyliski, that boy Les, Dragon Power, Stark. All you got memberships, compliments of Rado. Appreciate you, dude. Could just mean Roshi from Sparking. Just Roshi from Sparking. I like Roshi and Sparking. Roshi and Sparking's fun. But dang, yeah, I need more I need donations for that, man. Because I need that luck. I need that RNGesus luck to pull Master Roshi and Bunny Bulma. I need that. Oh my god, Rado, can I grind? Thank you, my guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you. Did not have to, obviously. Did not have to. The dude's just a bro. He's just a bro. Helping another bro. Because I'm only at 380 stones right now. I'm only at 380. That's not going to take me very far. Hopefully, there'll be some good discounts for Roshi. Hopefully. Hopefully, there'll be some good tickets, too. So, here's hoping. I would say we probably won't even see... We probably won't see it till, like, another week. That's what my assumption would be. How you doing, Stark? How's Stark doing? Did you get that 21 piece done? I was just curious. Just curious about that 21 piece. I want to get Jiren more than Roshi. He's a stand. Yeah. No, Jiren's still very good. Jiren is a very good unit. He's very overshadowed right now on as far as global players go. I personally don't need him, so I'm fine with it. But yeah, Jiren is definitely a quote-unquote better unit than Roshi. I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Saga is my favorite in the series. So, I just want more Dragon Ball units. I want more original Dragon Ball units. So, that's just for me. Roshi is not as good as I want him to be, of course. He does offer very unique mechanics that can make very interesting rotations and usages. So, I'm fine with that. This is the only problem I have with this rotation. I need to swap out one of these key items for a Baba. Just because of Giant Ape Vegeta, I'm a coward. I'm a coward. I'm not willing to let an enemy hit me in World Tournament. I'm not willing to let him. I Baba. I Ghost Usher every single time an enemy would hit me. I Ghost Usher every single time. I don't trust the Baba will be enough. But when it's Giant Ape Vegeta in Slot 1, I'll trust that he can take one single freaking normal to get his key up there. So I just keep forgetting to swap out the Baba. Grinding World Tournament, and nah, I gotta shade it still. Got you. Yeah, take your time, dude. Take your time. Look forward to it. LR, Vegeta, and Trunks, I don't care if they suck now. I wouldn't say they suck, but they are due for an easy A upgrade, that's for sure. Which I think we could potentially see... Could we see an easy A for them? Relatively soon? Could we see that? Would that be a thing? Where's the Baba? Where's Baba? Where's Baba? Do I not have Baba items? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. I swear I had, like, every item. Lowly Joe. There she is. Roshi's sister. I don't need him personally, but I would get him because his super bosses and need more super bosses. I feel that. I feel that. I get that. Super bosses is definitely a good reason to. Super bosses, even though super bosses and like the Super Broly as a leader has gotten a lot of buffs throughout the last several months, I do still feel like super bosses is lacking. I really do. I still feel like the team is lacking. But it's still a good team, at least. My favorite units in the game are LR, Vegeta, and Trunks, and LR Tapion and Minosha. Yo, LR Tapion and Minosha, I love the OST for them. I love the OST for them, and that needs to happen pretty soon. Like, I feel like their Easy A is literally around the corner, because they're pretty old now. They're pretty old. I'd say we're pretty much overdue for that, for sure. I'm sorry, I had to switch the OST. When it's an extended version of the track, sometimes it just repeats for too long. So, some OSTs I gotta fast forward through, basically. In LR, Vegeta and Trunks need an easy A. I use them at 57%. Yeah, 55% for majority of units is pretty rough. Not gonna lie. It's pretty rough. And Vegeta and Trunks would definitely be a rough 55%. Tapion and Minosha are like support. Yeah, they're pretty much support. Though at this point, an easy A for Tapion and Minosha could change how they work. But I think no matter what, they're going to end up being primarily a support unit. Both at 90% for you, Bringer. Nice. Still upset they didn't easy A the STR Trunks and Gohan for Saiyan Day. I mean, I'm mad that they didn't... they didn't easy A during Worldwide Download Celebration. Princess Trunks should have gotten his freaking easy A. That was the prime time for it to happen. And at this point, I have no idea when they would even do it. It's just going to be a random easy A. It's going to be a random easy A. Straight up, random easy A. Tech Bird Coup is way too soon. Well, not too soon, but next year, probably for sure. Potentially next year. Potentially next year now. This year was too soon. It'd be too soon if they did. Next year is when Bird Coup and Final Form Cooler will have a chance at easying. A chance. Not guaranteed, just a chance. When they introduce 230 leads? Probably. Probably. I was going to say, what kind of leaders do you think we're going to get after 200%? Is it going to buff all the way to 230? Or is it going to be like 220 or something weird like that? I don't think we've ever gotten... Yeah, it could be a 220. It could be a 220. Because we started off like 80s, 100s, 120s, 150s, 170s, 200s. So it could go up to 220 or 230. It'd be one of the two. I'm so glad I have a stockpile of freaking meat to use. I'm so glad I have a stockpile of meat to use. Oh, because of Super Saiyan is helping me in Movie Heroes too. Super Saiyan Movie Heroes is actually a really good, excellent team, not gonna lie. STR Broly sucks for World Turn because he wastes 4 to 5 seconds Rainbow Orb changing. No, I don't think he does. That's definitely not 4 to 5 seconds. When you average out the time frame it takes for him to collect orbs, go through animations, it's about the same amount of time as Piccolo. It's literally about the same amount of time as Piccolo. The difference is that Piccolo is a no-brain kind of moment. Like, you don't have to think. You don't have to worry about what's in slot 1. You know, there's other things like how many orbs could change, what's on the field. There's a lot of different aspects that can slow down Broly. So, yeah. There's a lot of aspects that can really slow him down excessively. So I do understand that. I do. But yeah, it's primarily, it's very situational. They're going to be about roughly the same amount of time, though. Roughly. Broly is still taking longer on average of other issues. So, but I get you. Yeah, I'm just, the only reason I'm trying out Broly is because I need to try out different teams with newer AoE units. It's for science. It's for science. I'm telling y'all, it's for science. I need to do it for science. I already have clips recorded, for future, for like actual future based kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just for science. It is for science that I'm using STR Broly. STR Broly is also a support unit, technically, when you gather the orbs. So that's another reason I included him on the team. But that is the other thing, is like, he only is supporting when you collect the orbs. So if you don't collect the orbs, then he's not supporting. I do feel like if we do get an upgrade to World Tournament, by upgrade I mean an increase in the difficulty, I do feel like STR Broly will be needed for an upgraded World Tournament. I do. I 100% do. Because the actual amount of damage you can increase with Broly, and the crit, and the support, all in one on a unit, if they increase the World Tournament difficulty to times 50, I think the excessive increase would need someone stronger than Majunior. I just feel like the increase would make it so you would no longer be able to utilize Majunior that easily, specifically. I think you would need probably a full rainbowed Majunior. You would want to have more support. You might even need to use items at a times 50 difficulty. So I'm just kind of like trying to future-proof and think in my head, you know? So, but yeah, it's basically a swipe-up simulator when using Majunior as of right now. If they bring an AoE event back, I'll be for free stones. You never know, Springer. You never know. Yep, Radokun gifted you a membership, dude. He gifted you a membership. Go ahead and thank Radokun for that. When is Roshi coming? Probably sometime next week. Maybe not next week. Yeah, no, it probably is next week. Hold on. Let's see here. Today's the 19th. We'll either see him, like, 24th-esque if we see any news on Sunday, Monday. Or we won't see him until, like, the 28th or 29th. It could be the 28th, 29th, or it could be, like, this Monday or Tuesday. It's really hard to say. It just depends on if we get any actual news about it soon. But because we have the maintenance coming tomorrow night, I think it's pretty much confirmed Tuesday, basically. Monday, Tuesday. It depends on your time zone, but I think it's pretty much this Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. Just because of the maintenance, along with the fact that, was it Dokkan Air, Rado? Who was it that leaked the image, Rado? I can't remember who you said it was. iSeriously, that's right. Yeah, iSeriously is a very good source. He's a very trusted source. I would be astonished if Roshi didn't pop up very soon since he did that. I would be astonished. But I'm hyped for Roshi. Heck yeah. Oh, that means I got to get to work on the builds. I got to get to work on those builds. I'm not really looking for it. I'm super hyper focusing on World Tournament right now. That's why I didn't even know about it. I haven't been looking at Twitter or nothing. So it's not been it's not on my to-do list. It is not on my to-do list, unlike Shrek. Shrek always has something to do on his to-do list. I am trying to hyper-focus on this World Tournament here. I'm trying to focus. I was at, like, 8 wins this morning. Okay? I have been grinding all morning to try and catch up. Mind you, where I'm at is not a lot of wins. But for me, a dad that has, groceries and other responsibilities throughout the day and lack of sleep and everything, the fact that I went from like 8 wins to 32 wins in a day, you got to give me some credit right now. You got to give me some credit. You got to give me some credit, Yo, Jin, how's Jin doing? Light the programmer. He typically does. And whenever a unit comes out, he randomly pops in. He's not going to reveal the next unit every time. Yeah. There was I'm not even going to get into the whole topic of it, but yeah. iSeriously is very trusted. We holding up? That's good, Jin. What you up to? Are you on the World Tournament grind as well? You just popping in? Yeah, this is a pretty good OST. Whose OST is this? If Chucky was here, Chucky would know exactly which OST this is. If we could only get more units like my Junior. I saw that, Chucky. If Chucky's still here, he knows exactly which which OST this is. You're about to continue and have 2 accounts to grind. Pray for me. I don't know if I could pray enough, man. That's a heck of a grind. Good luck in general. Ooh boy, the grind is real. Chucky's like Int Majin Vegeta. He's on it. He's on it like white on rice on a paper plate in a snowstorm. He is on it. On it. Well, still speculation still doesn't mean even if she's a lot of could still be wrong with their human. I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, you're not wrong there. I'm definitely not going to say you're not wrong there. I'm just saying he's probably right, more than likely. But either way, Even if he's not right, the only difference that makes is that I'm just saving my stones. Because aside from Roshi, I'm not gonna use any stones up until Heroes. Like Roshi, I honestly just want to use tickets and save stones even, because Heroes is right around the corner too. So it's really rough right now, because this is gonna be the last Hero celebration, and Heroes is just that's a collection, man. That's a collection piece. You gotta go for the Heroes. Yeah, if he's wrong, we're not flipping out. No, nobody's gonna. If he's wrong, nobody's gonna bat an eyelash. Nobody will be. Everybody will be fine. I would honestly be fine if they just gave us like a filler banner and just like waited. I don't really care too much. So it'll be a Divers celebration next year. Doubtful. So for those that don't know what Divers is basically the replacement. Super Dragon Ball Heroes Divers is the replacement for Heroes. Unfortunately, Divers is more of a retelling of the story in like Heroes arcade version. They're focusing primarily on retelling the story of Z and Up. But yeah, as of right now, they've already basically confirmed there won't be like any crazy what ifs or anything from Divers. So I can't really imagine Dokkan taking the time to really do anything with Divers, especially since they didn't do anything like super special when it was announced. So I don't see Divers replacing it. I don't know what they're gonna do. So doesn't mean they can't or won't. I just don't see it happening, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of Divers over Heroes, but I'm a fan of everything Dragon Ball, so I'm fine with it no matter what. It is what it is. I'm not fine with Heroes being canceled. That's unfortunate. I feel like I don't know. I'm not really sure what went through their heads on that. On the whole switching up and canceling Heroes and then going to Divers. I'm not really sure what like pushed them to do such a thing. I'm really not 100% sure on that one. Let me see if I can pull up the website and show you, but basically Dragon Ball Divers is the replacement to Dragon Ball Heroes Arcade, which in Japan they have like straight up arcade systems for Heroes, and they're removing those for Divers. It's basically just going to be... One second. Let me see if I can find it. Visual aid is always better. In my personal opinion, a visual aid has always been better than someone just randomly spouting out madness. Give me one sec here. There we go. Oh, no, hold on. It was up for a second. There we go. You know, if I can actually, like, you know, fit it to the screen. There we go. So, basically, what Divers is it's an arcade cabinet. It's basically an arcade cabinet, and it has the cards. You place the cards on the arcade cabinet. The characters pop up, and yeah. So, nothing too crazy. But this is replacing Dragon Ball Heroes. But they already said that they're not doing what ifs. They're just retelling the series with all of these. So we'll see movies. We'll see specials like you see here with Bardock and Broly, but primarily they're focused on retellings as of right now. That's what they're focusing up on at the moment. So I would not expect them to actually, like, have anything crazy yet for a while. Maybe they'll have like what ifs and a whole bunch of stuff next year, after they've like gone through a portion of the story and so forth. Heroes didn't need to be replaced. That's true. You had 13 wins this morning, now you have 120. Took like a 3-hour nap. Dang, Scythe. How dare they try to make an entirely new concept and void out other characters for not being included, including Toa. I mean, it's not even a new concept. Like, I think that's the part that's killing me the most about Divers. Is like, Divers isn't anything new. It's not anything special. It's literally backwards. It's going backwards. It's devolving. It's devolving it. The only thing they improved with Divers is the animations. The animations look good, or at least better than Heroes did. So that's the only real difference that I see as of right now. The arcade cabinets look a little sleeker, but it's not evolving by any means. Yeah, it's just a graphical increase, and I think that was their main focus, was to make it shinier. You know, make a heavier looking, better graphics, but it's still not even that good at graphics, you know? So, yeah, Divers is a step backwards in my opinion, but that's what happens when companies start splitting up IP rights. That's what happens when owners start shifting around and you have different people at the head making decisions. That's just what happens. They try and make new things happen that they think will be good, but they don't truly understand the audience that they're doing it for. So, but then again, they're primarily doing that for the Japanese, not around the world. So we could have different thoughts on that as far as an entire fan base goes. You know, we're looking at it from like a character anime-esque perspective, or even manga perspective. We're not really looking at it from the arcade system perspective that they're probably focusing up more so on. So basically how Sega Heroes got shut down. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Oh, jeez. I feel like Dokkan is being held back by 10-year-old coding at the moment. You're probably not wrong. I wouldn't say you're necessarily right, but you're not wrong. I do think that the size of the game is going to be an issue at some point, though. I do feel like the size of Dokkan is going to be a little bit... I feel like it's going to definitely be a problem at some point. That's for sure. Because right now, I think the game's at like 15 gigs, which is an absurdly large size for how little this game is, you know? Like, it's just a bunch of PNGs, and they're not even in HD. So it's really wonky for this game to have like 15 gigs of unorganized space usage. So... PNG's crazy. PNGs are crazy. In my experience, JPEGs are much larger in size, but I could be wrong on that. Or at least large JPEGs are. Dokkan is just PNGs and JPEGs, and Legends just has character models. I mean, you're not completely wrong on that one, that's for sure. I might need to go get some more gamer subs. I did not mean to go backwards. I meant to go forwards. Fudge. Sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I apologize. I'll be right back. 1 sec. I'm almost done, guys. Sorry. Almost done. Cat meowed at me. Alright. I'm basically back. Okay, here we go. There we go. I popped the avatar system back up. Forgot about it even existing. How bad. Where were we? I tell. Buttons. What did I miss? Jumbo Shark. How's Jumbo Shark? If you're still here, dude. Appreciate you hopping in here. We continued the grind. Sorry, I had to step away for a minute. Mrs. Saiyan went to bed, so I had to go give her a kiss goodnight. I had to put away the leftovers. I had to check on the bread. Yeah. And in a couple more hours, I gotta feed the cat. Tons of things to do. I actually have several things. I still gotta do the dishes, but I can do that later at night, so. All shenanigans. Light. All shenanigans. It's all shenanigans. Don't even worry about it. All shenanigans. So I finally found... Do them now so you won't have to do them later? Well, trust me when I say the dishes take a while, because I gotta wash all the boys' bottles and so forth. I gotta hand wash quite a few things. It could take like a half an hour to do all the dishes and everything. So I'll do that after the stream. I'm not gonna be streaming literally all night long or anything. So yeah. I'll leave myself time before going to bed. I'll definitely leave myself time before going to bed to actually do that. Never left? What? I'm getting closer on my local ranking, which is good, because I need to catch up. I gotta catch up to the queen. Gotta catch up to the queen. Yeah, I think the goal for tonight's wins is probably gonna be 50. Once I hit 50, I think I will be satisfied and will probably stop. At least until tomorrow. And then I gotta keep up the grind. Yeah, 50 is probably a hefty goal, but I think I should be fine. I think 50 should be relatively fine. How's everyone doing tonight, though? How y'all doing? Everyone having a good night so far? Good Saturday night? Or Sunday, depending on your time zone. Probably Sunday morning for some people. $35 win streak, so I need 15 more wins. 15 more wins, and I shall be satisfied for the night, specifically. I'm pretty sure there's a robot listening to me, because I literally just popped onto Twitter real quick, and Dragon Ball, some dude just popped Super Dragon Ball Divers stuff. Dragon Ball Super Divers is what its name is specifically. But card collectors are a whole nother thing. I think that's the main reason they switched to divers, now that I'm really thinking about it. It's just card collectors, man. New card collectors love to get a new card game. They really do. 12:07 for me, so it's Sunday for Rado. It's 11 o'clock for Chucky and Nell, so it's still Saturday for y'all. I think you guys are like Eastern? Isn't that what it is? It's Eastern time zone or something like that? Less than 12 hours for maintenance? No, I think maintenance doesn't start till reset, I want to say. I want to say it was at reset that it will be, so, reset isn't going to be for another, like, 20-something hours. It's going to be a hot minute. You got majority of the day. $10 p.m. EST. Yeah, 10 p.m. EST for you is 7 p.m. EST for me, which is like an hour after login. That's like an hour after login for me. Next week's gonna be awkward adjusting. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't look forward to that, because Dokkan's really weird about the whole, the rollbacking of time. Because I'm on PDT right now, but come November 4th, I think it is. I think it's November 4th or November 5th is when the clocks fall back. So right now it's about 9:12 my time. So it'll actually be 8:12 come the 4th or 5th of November. But yeah, I think that's when the clocks fall back for certain people, for certain states. I don't think we're gonna be on JP reset times. I think the reset times are gonna stay the same. They might change. There's been a rumor about that, but I mean, until they say something, I wouldn't expect it just yet. Cyborg Tao got a terrible World Tournament EZA. Cyborg Tao. Did he? I don't even remember him getting an EZA. Was his EZA so bad that I actually forgot about the unit? Is that how bad the EZA was? Because I don't even remember the Tau that you're thinking of right now. I don't even remember which one you're thinking of. Oh, you're moving to Mississippi. Got you, Bringer. Got you. It was that bad? Man. Yeah, my brain's not even processing right now which Tau you're even thinking of. Like, I literally cannot even think of him right now. He must be just that bad. You never knew Hit was a World Tournament card? Yeah, the AGL Hit sucks, unfortunately. He is definitely not worth EZAing. The Hit EZA is so bad. The Mighty Mask EZA is so bad that I still have not made the builds for them because they are just so bad that they're not even worth making videos for. Like, that's not even a joke. Like, I think there's a few World Tournament units I have not made, like, builds for, and I haven't done it purely because they are just that much trash. Like they're pretty bad. Like, there's just zero reason to be running either of them. I've tested Hit, and he's just, his calculations are terrible. His damage is terrible. His defense is terrible. The only good thing about Hit is his extra stuff. If we get an STR difficult Goku fight that we can lower his attack or defense or stun and seal him, then you'll have the exact event you need for that AGL Hit. Otherwise, that Hit is worthless. he's just kind of worthless, unfortunately. The physical free to play Hit is better. The tech Hit is better. The STR Hit is better. Even the LR with Goku is better. Like, the AGL Hit is just that bad. He's just that bad. Like, it's really bad. I don't even understand what made them think, like, hey, let's just EZA this old AGL Hit unit and make him worse than every other version of him in the game. Like, that's literally what they did. That's literally what they did. Yeah, we still haven't even gotten the we haven't even got the upgraded version yet. We haven't gotten physical Hit EZA on global. We're still missing that, unfortunately. It's really dumb. Is what it is. But yeah. Not too happy about it either. It's really unfortunate. It truly is unfortunate. If I made my own tea, would y'all buy it? What would be a good price for a batch of loose leaf tea bags? Like 20 tea bags. Like, how much would you pay for Joseian branded tea? Random question. Random question. How much would you pay for 20 little things of loose leaf tea by Joseian? What would I call it? You know, I don't know. I really don't know. I'd have to name one of the flavors Just Saiyan. Somehow. I don't know how I would, but I can't. There's no way I could because it's already branded. What would I name some of them? I buy your soda, Joe? Have you made one? A soda? I don't know if I could do a soda. You have an idea how difficult it would be to sell a soda, at least online? Like, 20 bags, $7.99? Dang, dude, that's like dirt. Like dirt cheap. Yeah, soda would be difficult. I would like I mean, soda's good. I like soda, but Joe's Tea. You see, I think there is already a brand called Joe's Tea. That's the only problem I'm having with that. Goat tea. That'll be one of the flavors, Chucky. Goat tea. We'll name it the goat tea. And I'll try my best to put Moro on there without getting trademark hit. Try to make a themed out, like, Moro of some form. It'd be really difficult, though. It'd be really difficult. Juice powder like Kool-Aid? Okay. Juice powder like Kool-Aid, huh? Jost saying $20? Dang. $1 per cup of tea? That's how that there you go. Yeah, yeah. $20? It'd be literally $1 for every cup of tea. That's not terrible, actually, when you look at it that way. When you look at it specifically like that, yeah. Because I'm, like, trying to, like, think, I want to make, like, actual loose leaf tea, like, proper tea bags, you know, like, actual proper loose leaf tea. Not, like, crappy fake tea. I want, like, actual loose leaf tea. The good stuff. Natural stuff is what I would prefer to make. But yeah, I think $1 per bag like that, that wouldn't be too bad. Joe Juice. That might be a little excessive. There's nothing up right now. I'm just trying to get ideas. I'm just trying to get ideas here. I'm just trying to get ideas. Trying to get ideas. It would also be difficult to get trademarking for some of the flavors. I think that would also be the issue. If it's real tea, costs more than store-bought tea, but I don't drink tea unless it's iced tea. Got you. Could I name a tea after my cat? Wonder if I could make a tea that would be Android 21 themed. What would you name the tea that was named after Android 21? I don't think I can use the term Majin. Mommy tea. Paul. I love it. I love it, Paul. Sakura flower? Okay. That's a generic enough name that I don't think I would need to trademark it. You see, that's the other thing, is like when you're making brands and whatnot, if you can make it such a generic, like, named thing and you can sell it by your own trademark name, then that would be ideal, because then it's less money going around. Because, yeah, I don't think you can trademark flower. I think it's too generic of a word. 21. Ah! That's good. That's good. 21. I love that. I love that. Sweet demon. Ooh. Ooh. Sweet demon. Ooh. Sweet demon. We'd give it like a essence of dark chocolate. Definitely. With oranges? Would you put an orange dark chocolate tea? Maybe that would be okay? Would that? No. It'd have to be like peaches. It'd be like peaches and chocolate. Do peaches and chocolate go together? Do peaches and chocolate go together? I've never tried such a combination. And Koto tea? Koto? Koto, huh? According to my Google AI, it says yes. Honey and cinnamon don't mix if it's coffee. Huh. Got you. For you? Got you. Got you. Cinnamon is a tricky thing. Cinnamon is tricky. Cinnamon can be very overpowering. It can be very overpowering for sure. Honey, I don't feel like that wouldn't be, I don't think honey would be like involved with any tea flavorings. I would just suggest that you use honey is probably the first thing I would suggest. But yeah, that's something I would have to take into consideration when making teas is, does honey go with it? Because myself, I put honey in just about every single one of my teas for several reasons. Like, one, honey is good for you. It's good. It's good for you. And it sweetens it up. And I'm I'm a coward, and bitterness is just not the best friend to me. So I do add honey, or I add sugar to a lot of things to sweeten things up. A fan of honey or milk? Not a fan of honey or milk in your tea? Wow. Surprising, Paul. You just like that? You just like tea straight up? Like, that's good. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying honey's technically good for you. I don't put milk in my tea though either. I don't do that. I'm not sure what tea would you put milk in, or milk in tea? What tea would you do that with? I'm trying to think of one. Either a straight tea or a fruit slices. Fruit slices, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I have a lot of goals for next year, and one of those may or may not end up being my first branding of something. And tea is the first thing that I would like to try, potentially. It's something that's going around my head. Don't even think that I'm going to be doing any of this, because for all I know, I'll say something stupid online and I'll get banned or something. I don't know. But I always have ideas in the back of my head of how I want to do things for content and for things for people to have, for people to buy as a brand. I try to think about it all. I really do. I have so many things in the back of my head that I want to do that I just can't do, but that I want to work towards. So, a dark tea, Joe, has to be called Joe's Demons. I mean, if I'm gonna have a Joe's Demons tea, it might as well be. I might as well put my ex-wife on the cover. like if we're being real here. And that woman's taking enough of my money as it is. But no, that's a good idea. Joe's Demons. I like that. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'll just put Mrs. Saiyan as Joel's angel, and then I'll put my ex-wife as Joe's Demons. She wouldn't like that. She would kill me for that. She would kill me for that. Anyways. Who will drink at a demon tea shop? Desperate people. I will say that. Desperate people. I will say that there were several people that drank at that tea shop already. Whose theme is this? What the fun? Oh. If Chucky, if you're here, I'll be astonished if you know this theme. If Chucky is here, I will be astonished if he knows this theme. I will just straight up be astonished. How did you know that? Oh wait, it's your profile picture. I should have known that. That was a dead giveaway. Of course he knew it. Of course he knew it. Of course Nell knew it. Of course it is. It's his profile picture. It took me like a split second to really think, like, wait, whose theme is this? Like, it sounded familiar, but at the same time, I was like, what? Never heard it much, but you remember? That's good. That's good. I'll keep it up just for the time being, though. I was gonna change it actually, but it is what it is. Is this sad that I trust STR Broly to kill everything more than I do Vegeta? Definitely should get an easy A. I would not be surprised if in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta got an easy A next month. I would not be surprised at all. I really wouldn't. And it's because of the fact that they're supposed to be celebrating the anniversaries. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta were part of the 4th anniversary, I believe. And next month is going to be celebrating the 3rd and 4th anniversary of Dokkan. So I think there is a small possibility we could see an easy A for Super Saiyan 4s. But it could just be like for heroes for all we know. But yeah, I'm not really sure how they're going to go about that. So far, I mean, they didn't really celebrate too much of, they didn't really celebrate too much of the 1st anniversary. I mean, we got Janemba and Gogeta Easy A's, but I was really hoping for the STR and Int ones to get those. But it seems like they're not, like, pressing too hard with the quote-unquote anniversary celebration as much as I thought they were going to. So I'm like, part of me wants to be a little bit, I don't know, negative. I don't like to be negative, but it, you know, I kind of have to be in some case. I got to be realistic in the back of my head, you know, if that makes any sense. I got to be realistic, and I don't think they're going to do too much. A powerful rotation Easy A Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Super Saiyan 4's Easy A. Yeah, no, it would be. Definitely. I can't wait for the physical Goku Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 7th anniversary Easy A. That's going to be so good. It's going to be nice to have Gogeta back. It's going to be super nice. Okay, I'm gonna change the theme now because it's getting a little repetitive. We're at 4,959. Nice placement. Nice, 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 nice. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We're getting there. We're getting there. 39 win streak. 39. 39. Not a bad number. Not a bad number at all. Nope, not bad at all. LR in Super Saiyan 4 Goku 8 OST. That is correct. If you didn't notice that my my playlist kind of goes around the typings because I have it all categorized by type. I categorize my albums by typing. So everything that's been playing for like the last 2 hours has pretty much all been intelligence playlists. But yeah. I don't have like a giant playlist that's just all random or it's all in one or it goes in order. No, they're categorized, man. They're categorized by typing specifically. I have to do it. Gotta categorize that stuff. We only have a couple more OSTs in the list though. I have not updated my list actually in a hot minute. I actually just realized that. Like I haven't really updated my playlist of Dokkan OSTs in a minute. What's the newest Dokkan OST that you guys love? What's the newest one? The newest unit with the best OST that you can think of at the top of your head. The newest one, specifically. Because I wanna, like, get a list of the OSTs you guys like, specifically from newer ones, and I wanna get those added to the playlists. Gammas? I think I have the Gammas. I think I went out of order because I started with Jackie Chun. And it goes Jackie Chun and then Jr. So. LR Physical Super Saiyan Trio. I know I don't have them. I don't have them right now. Active to be precise. Gotcha. Do I have the Gammas? Let me check. I should have the Gammas. Yeah, I have the Gamma Finisher, specifically. I don't have the Gamma Intro. Yeah, the Gamma Finisher is just... Love the Gamma Finisher. STR Gohan? Yeah, I don't even have the STR Gohan one, in all honesty. Well, maybe I do. I have to go check. I gotta go check on that one. I might have that one. But yeah, I haven't updated it in a few months. In like a couple months. I've grabbed a couple, but not all of them, that's for sure. I know I grabbed Broly's. Gotta give it to either LR, STR, Super Saiyan Go on Standby Skill OST. I could go check the STR playlist, but I'm not sure if Gohan is on there or not. I gotta triple check that one. Let me see here. Where is my STR playlist? Here we are. There's future Gohans. There's future Gohans active. Oh, wait. I think I do have Gohans. I think I only have his standby, though. Yeah. So I have the standby for Gohan. Does Gohan have another OST? I honestly haven't been using him much because 55% he's pretty... Well, no, yeah, he's got two. He's got two. Because he's got the... This is the standby going into standby. He still... I don't have the finisher down. I don't have the finisher. I gotta get the finisher. I have it. I just haven't extended it. Yeah, I just haven't taken the time to finish it. I have the OSTs. I need to take the time to actually, like, finish, like, extending them. Yeah, the finish skill. Yeah. It reminds you of Requiem. Requiem, huh? Do I have the physical Super Saiyan Trio? I should have the physical Super Saiyan Trio. This could have gone to Future Gohan or Ultimate Gohan? Yeah, it definitely could have. I do feel like all the Gohan themes usually in the game are pretty on point so far. They've been pretty on point with the Gohan themes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just playing Beerus' theme because I don't want a lack of no background music. Then again, I'm not even sure how loud the music is for you guys. I assume that it's like perfectly balanced. Because it sounds different on my end. Let's see here. Gohan Beast, Kid Goku, Z-Bomb Duo, Gohan Piccolo, Rose, God Goku, Turles. So no, I do not have the Fizz Trio. Okay. So Fizz Trio I'm going to have to update, definitely. Definitely going to have to update them. So basically worldwide download celebration units. that's what I gotta get down. The final fight with Jiren in Super and Sparking Zero is pretty tough. Got you. Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. Unless you're talking about in Goku's episode, then I mean he wasn't too bad. At least I didn't feel he was too bad. I know Celtic Link's been having a lot of issues with the game. I feel really bad for Celtic Link on Sparking Zero. He's been having it a little bit rough. Though I think his issue is that he tried to start off on Trunks' story first, and Trunks' story is meant to be done later. The difficulty definitely scales based on the story you want to go into. I feel like Goku or Vegeta's story is easier. Oh, as Jiren? Well, Jiren's episode is an unlocked one, so I mean, yeah, it's definitely going to be a little bit tougher. I also feel like, how many fights does Jiren have? Is Jiren's episode the smallest? I'm pretty sure it's the smallest. Because he's just doing Tournament of Power fights. Alright, I'm just going to switch to this playlist for right now. It's pretty short. Gotcha. I think after I make a couple other videos, I'll probably attempt to record some more of Sparking Zero. I really need a freaking I really need a hard drive. A backup hard drive specifically. I actually do have an NVMe, but Amazon lied to me and said that it was compatible with my motherboard, and it is not. So, and the company that I got it from is being a pain, and I can't refund it. So, I also waited too long to do it, so that's on me. So I just have an NVMe that I can't use for my computer. You have to tank it? How does one tank a Final Hope Slash in story mode? Not sure how you would do that. Oh, you just gotta get him to use it. Just gotta get him to use it. Got you. Dang, local rank 6. I am catching up. Nice. I am getting there. I'm right around the corner, Queen. I'm right around that corner. Right around that corner. I mean, it's going to be a minute before I catch up to her, but I'm catching up to the top 5, so there's that at the very least. Yep, catching up to that top 5. Just gotta get above these fools. Gotta climb over them. I feel like I'm getting lost in the OST right now. Like, I keep just kind of, like, chilling and, like, thinking, like, okay, I'm, like, imagining the whole freaking animation set for freaking future STR Gohan, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so good. I feel like the STR future Gohan really fell off too quickly. Like, he didn't really fall off, but his relevance fell off too quickly. Like, he's still a good unit, especially for using his domain and so forth, but I feel like he fell off too quick. He's still very useful. I still use him with the Super Saiyan Trio team. Anto, how you doing, man? How's the, you having fun with that grind, my dude? Family's doing well. Everyone's sleeping right now, thankfully. At least, hopefully. I get pretty loud, so hopefully they are sleeping. Baby Benji's been down for a couple hours now, though it is entirely possible he could wake up. If he does wake up, I will have to stop the stream. I will say that. Usually he might pop up around now or in about an hour. Sometimes he'll wake up in the middle of the night. So, we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to keep going. At least until he wakes up. Once he wakes up, then it's game over. Then it's game over, guys. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. There was a time I wanted him when 8th anniversary came out. Now it feels like I don't need him. Yeah, I could easily tell you. Hey, there's Anto. Anto, like, your friend unit literally just popped up. That's awesome. That was perfect timing. Take Anto into the final battle of this world tournament. It's game over, man. Game over. The grind's not bad. You're 97 million local first. Nice. Congrats, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to the Majin Queen right now. I don't know if you heard earlier, but she's in my local bracket. And I messaged her on Twitter, and she actually said, maybe I'll let you win. Maybe I'll let you win. But she's at 81 wins right now, and I'm catching up, and I'm at 40, so I'm halfway there. I'm just trying to get ahead of all the other guys below. Just trying to climb over them. We have to do it for the queen. Do you know the way? Do you know the way to the queen? So there's a chance. He said, so there's a chance. Yeah, I'm at 40 wins right now, so. Yeah, let me, I'll just to prove it more, I guess. Yeah, in my local, there she is. All my friends, I know it's her too because she's on my friends list. So I just thought it was hilarious because, like, of all the odds, you know, it's crazy if we could end up on the same bracket, as other people. It's really crazy because it's such a low odds chance, you know. And it's definitely not based on your area, that's for sure. I'm actually curious if I keep going down the list, will anyone else from my friends list pop up? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. I would have crushed that entire bracket. Yeah, you definitely would have. You got Mass Ningen on your locals? No way. You're doomed. I'm sorry, Chucky. You're probably doomed. I don't know how hard he's going into the World Tournament. Oh, excuse me. It's completely random in that case. I should have been in a local with all the top 10s. Ningen doesn't grind hard, actually? No? No, he doesn't? Huh. Okay. That's good to know. Good to know if I ever get in the same bracket with him. You know, the day that he grinds World Tournament will probably be when there's like a masked Bardock. A masked Saiyan Bardock again. I imagine the day that that happens, he's going to rainbow the unit like twice. He probably rainbow the unit twice. If we got another masked Saiyan. I don't think we will, but... It's the day you clear everything. That'll be the day that you come in at number 1. We could get a World Tournament 18. That's definitely not outside the realm of possibility. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not out of the realm of possibility that we could get an 18 World Tournament unit. I mean, she's in the World Tournament in Buu Saga. I could see it happening. Mm-hmm. Ah, Ghost Nappa, finally. Yeah, Radokun gifted you that membership, dude. Make sure to give him a thank you. Also, make sure you go ahead and use some emotes, too. Make sure you use some of our emotes. Oh no, deja vu. Yeah, I think he's the second or third person to pop that up. Rado literally walked in gifting memberships like a G. Like a straight up G. He just walked in and gifted memberships and then he bounced. I would love to name a tea flavor Curious Cat. Curious Ari. Curious Fluff. Curious Foof. I don't know how I would even balance that flavor, but... I'm a bit behind local rank 77. Ooh. Dang, yeah, that is a little bit behind. At least you're still in the top rank 100. I think people forget that if you're not in the top 100th placement, I think they remove the LR World Tournament unit for you. Like, you have to be in the top 100, or was it top 200, and you get at least one copy? I cannot remember at the top of my head. Cat flavored. It wouldn't be cat flavored. It'd be Curious Cat, you know? Maybe it'd be a bad idea. I'm trying to think of a tea that I could name after my cat. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think of teas that I could name after things. How do you name a tea after a cat without it being involved of eating? I don't want to do that, obviously. But how do you name a tea after an animal? Top 150? Okay, so you got to be 150 or more to get an actual copy of the LR World Tournament unit. Tiger's Tea? Tiger Key. Tiger Tea. Tiger Knee. Tiger Uppercut. Sorry. A little bit of Street Fighter came out in there. Gotta be a herbal tea. Catnip-esque, but not catnip, obviously. Okay. Interesting. So happy I pulled LR Kid Gohan off the first 30-ticket multi. Nice, dude. Congrats. Me too. I did too. Those 30-ticket multis are pretty clutch, right, Ghost Nappa? They're pretty clutch. They are pretty freaking clutch, you know? But then again, they're not so clutch for everybody. I think, I'm trying to remember who it was. It was either Rado or Celtic, I think. They did not get too lucky on that, unfortunately. Yeah, the primary themes I'm trying to think of for a tea is to name one of the teas after my cat, after Android 21, or after potatoes. I don't think you can make a potato tea. You can make a potato tea, right? Isn't that... Well, then I think that's sake at that point. I don't think I can make a sake tea. I don't think that's how that works. Curiosity? Chucky, my dude. Holy crap. Holy crap. We gotta have some talks about things, my dude, with the names and the trademarks, and yeah. we gotta talk about that, Chucky. That was definitely Rado with the shaft. Oof, I'm sorry. I was trying to remember. I feel bad. I swear Rado or Celtic still got him, though. I think Celtic got him. I know Celtic got the new Gohan Piccolo unit. I just don't remember if they got any dupes. Or did they both get 55%? I'm trying to remember if dupes were involved or not. Only missing LR, Int Broly, and Physical Piccolo Vegeta. Int Broly is kind of unfortunate. I don't think anybody needed Physical Piccolo and Vegeta. I like the Physical and Piccolo Vegeta unit, but I don't think they're mandatory. But at least they're banner units, so they are in the summon pool at the very least. 55%? Got you. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was just 55. I was trying to remember if it was dupes specifically. Why do we have to pay for tickets to summon on the banner? You don't have to. It's just an option. No one said you had to. It's just an option to moving forward, you know? If you want to use tickets so you can get some extra stuff in the ticket packs, that's kind of what they're there for. I like to get the ticket packs because they give you meat, which is free stamina. And when you're like me at rank 9999, you don't get any more free stamina. You know, you have to wait out the timer. It's either that or you have to use Dragon Stones. Well, I don't want to use Dragon Stones, so I stockpile loads of stamina through aged meat. And I do like the extra hidden potential orbs and a couple Kais every now and again, so yeah. It's a gacha game, so you always have to pay. That's the other answer. My main is Beast for a non-streamer, I would have to say. What you mean, Ghost Nappa? What you mean? Ugh. I love streaming for long periods of time. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. But as somebody that's typically a quiet person, like if not to be weird, but if you knew me in IRL, real life, you would know I am definitely more of a quiet person. I really am. I'm actually I'm a quiet dude until you get to know me, and then I just talk away, especially at Dragon Ball. But I'm not used to talking this much for long periods of time. So every time I do a long stream, like my throat and my voice box are just killing me. Like they are killing me for the next day or so. Because I don't talk on the regular. So if I have long recording sessions, the same thing happens. Like my throat just feels extra right now. I'm kind of in that same boat. I'm actually real introverted. Yeah, introverts for the win, man. Introverts for the win. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being an introvert. That's the word I was trying to look for. I'm like focusing too much on the game, and I'm multitasking actually on my computer screen right now, but yeah. If you could zoom in on the screen, I think you could technically see. Oh no! I accidentally. Okay, we're fine. I didn't click on the friend. I just kind of went. Oh, that scared me for a nanosecond. That scared me. That terrified me for a split second there. Been playing Global for 8+ years for fun. I remember Global Shaft where STR Gogeta Polar. Oh god, had to post rates on summons. Those were the good old days. I actually re-rolled quite a bit during the Gogeta madness. I finally settled on one account after all of the shaft of Gogeta, and eventually Super Vegito came around, and that's when it finally broke me and made me put money into it. The gasp felt so real. Dude, it scared me. It scared me. I was more afraid because for whatever reason in my brain I thought I was going into the preliminaries. And if I went into the preliminaries with a freaking tech Broly friend, I would have tweaked. I would have been like, I'm doomed. You know? Specifically because it was the easy A Broly. I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Like the gasp got me. The gasp got me. The terror, the fear. The fear felt so real. It really did. The fear felt real. Truth is making the ranking every character till LR Vegito in blue video. Okay. Good for him. You were talking about zooming into the screen. Yeah, you don't need to do that. To me, it was Gogeta or bust for year one. You could not get friends without him. Yeah, I think that was why I was like really distraught about it. I didn't quit when I didn't get Gogeta, but I did not log in every day. I did not log into Dokkan every day. Back then, you didn't log in every day. That wasn't your #1 priority. But yeah. The rates back then were pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Dupes did matter because back then, that was the only way. Like, if I remember right, that was pretty much the only way to rank up super attacks, right? You couldn't get the super attack up unless you got dupes. I don't even think dupes were really a thing for a little bit. But yeah, dupes were in heavy need and so forth. So different priorities. Different priorities. I should have hit 4. Oh well. Should be fine. Who remembers STR-17? Yeah, STR-17. I still think STR-17's pretty... Like, if you can get him to Super 17, you're fine, you know? If you can get to the Super 17 part, you're good. You are probably good if you can get him to Super 17. You know? If you can live. Like, technically, the transformed STR-17, like, he's actually kind of good. Like, like, if we could literally just whop out the transformation for 17, he'd be a good unit. He really would be. It's just getting him to that point is so rough. It's just so rough. What the heck is going on with Lotad? See, this is why I want to eventually get off of Twitter, because there's just way too much drama. He really can't lose when he's Super 17. Interesting. Twitter is just drama if you're into it. I mean, honestly, the main reason I stay on Twitter is 100% the art, quote unquote, and the news. Like, I really try to keep up with a lot of the news and the drops. Like, I seriously dropping the hint for Roshi coming to Global. You know, that's something I would be on Twitter to see. Relatively within soon, you know, good time frames. That's the primary reason I would want to be on Twitter at this point. But otherwise, yeah, it's just such a drama-filled space that I just don't... I do not have fun being on here half the time. One half the time, I'm good. Another half the time, I'm sickened almost, you know? Like, it's literally just sickening to a degree. If the AGL Final Form Frieza got an easy A, he'd be great for World Tournament? Refer to the one they released with STR Namek Goku. Ah. You're speaking of the AoE unit. Got you. It really depends. They would really have to buff his attack, because he has, like, very little damage. Very little damage. But yeah, if he got an easy A today, I think he could be a decent World Tournament. You know, I haven't tested his animation timeframes though. It would have to be as good or better than STR Piccolo though. Literally have Twitter just for Dokkan. Exactly. There you go. Dang, I'm at 3,990. That's insane to me. I really hope I can keep it up. It's good placement. That's decent placement. Stark, how's it going again? I thought Lotad wasn't gonna be pushing this World Tournament. I swear Lotad said he was not gonna be pushing this World Tournament. I swear he said he wasn't. Uh. Alright, just 2 more above me. Good, I hope Baba Yaga laps them. I hope Baba Yaga laps them. I'm rank 1,637 on JP, 100 wins in total, 104 points, and 618 wins. Isn't pushing for Lodi. He hit 1 billion points last time. Where is Discord on the ranking on global? Yeah, Lotad's a good guy. I never said he wasn't. Never said Lotad wasn't a good guy. It's just that he's at the #1 spot, and I swear he said he wasn't going to be pushing it, that's all. I'm on Baba Yaga's side a little bit. Like, I want Baba Yaga to win for once, because that dude grinds hard. He pops in here every now and again during the World Tournament to say hi, and I appreciate that dude. I think he's actually in the Discord server, too. Like, he's a good guy. I hope that he can at least get 1 win, you know? It's not like I don't want Lotad to win, too, but, you know, give it away at some point. I'm pretty sure he says that every time, does he? Does he? Got you. Yeah, he is a hardcore grinder, for real. Yeah, but Lotad did a different thing this time around. This time, Lotad actually, like, he shoved out all of his stats. He shoved out video footage of him grinding, tips and tricks, and, like, he does like to tell people some, like, how he does it, but he took an extra step this time and really tried to show what he was doing. So he tried to really describe it this time around. I don't go over to his Twitter every single World Tournament, so I don't know if he's went to the extent that he did before, or how he showed it off this time, but need to go to sleep, but check your DMs for that sweet, sweet Majin 21. All right, will do. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good day and a good night, dude. Have a good, get some good rest. I'm Porky Piggin over here. I can barely keep up my words. Alright, let's go ahead and change the theme. Buy 2, get 1 free on anime statues at GameStop. Oh. Is that so? They have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku on there. Ooh. For once you're actually zoned into World Tournament? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I'm trying to focus when I can. Yeah, Bojack definitely needs his EZA. Yo, they got some good figures on that GameStop sale. They have a Blue Eyes White Dragon! Hopefully it's better than the one I have. That's for sure. The Blue Eyes White Dragon figure that I got costed like $50 frickin', and it was so tiny. Like, I really expected this to be bigger. Like, I felt like this figure was going to be bigger, but it's like stupidly tiny. Like, you see how tiny this thing is? It literally fits in the palm of my hand. This thing was like 50, 60 bucks. Like, it's got good detail. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like it still. But, you know, like, 50, 60 bucks for this tiny little thing that fits in the palm of my hand? I was like, why? Why, bro? Like, I canceled other figures from the same lineup because it was just so tiny. I was like, that's not worth it. Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan must return with an easy A. I feel like both the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan LR, my bad, we'll get an easy A at the same time that STR Bojack does. Just because of what they're from. I would hope you have Blue Eyes White Dragon in any Yu-Gi-Oh game. I feel like if you play a Yu-Gi-Oh game, Blue Eyes should just be given out. Like, for real. Like, for real. I feel like almost half of the people that play Yu-Gi-Oh started because of Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I suck at the card game now. I played so much Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day that I actually won a trophy when I was younger. I was like 11 years old. But as soon as they got into synchros and all that other stuff, like, I just couldn't keep up with it. Not to mention it was through a harder time in my life, so I couldn't keep getting cards. My parents weren't as wealthy as enough. They weren't wealthy enough to be pumping cards out. I summoned to get them in Master Duel. Got you. Only downloaded because it was free. That's fair. What's up, True UI? How you doing, dude? What are you up to? Dark Magician is my boy. I have my deck still. I still have my old deck. That's not a bad-looking Gyarados. Oh, that's a model? No way. That's cool. I wish I had money. I wish I had money. You still have his deck selected in game? Nice. Alright. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll do this. And then that should... Nope, still not enough. Dang it. That moment that you get the worst possible rotation in World Tournament is just annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, are you doing... Is it because you're doing World Tournament? Is that why I True UI? Because you're still doing World Tournament? You were only going to sleep for 2 hours? I mean, you probably needed that third. Probably needed that third hour. More than likely. I was trying to play Master Duels with my friend, but it couldn't download for him. Weird. Maybe not enough storage or something. Well, keep pushing, dude. No worries. This is a 4-day World Tournament. No rush. This is a 4-day World Tournament. You got lots of time. Not gonna lie. You got quite a bit of time left still. We are not even I think we're almost at the halfway mark. We're almost at the halfway mark of the World Tournament right now. Yeah, we're almost at the halfway mark. Because I think the World Tournament officially ends at, like... Actually, we're not even halfway through. I don't think we'll be halfway through until later tomorrow? Yeah, because it doesn't end until, like, almost reset on Monday, if I remember right. I gotta go look at the time. Hold on. I'll go look at the time for that. What's World Tournament? There it is. World Tournament ends, yeah, at reset. It basically ends, like, right before or after reset. Yeah, right before reset, it'll end. So, we have until literally, like, the afternoon of Monday. So, we might be a little over halfway, but we are, we still have so much time. It's so rough. It's so rough, I'm telling you. 4-day World Tournament. When was the last time we got a 4-day World Tournament? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? The ultimate power is not mine. One thing's for sure is I'm not going to stop for a moment. Oh, good grief. Somebody really wants their Gohan. You have to catch up to the 50 mil people. It'd be the first World Tournament I could get, not gonna lie. And it's new. It's not like Demon King Piccolo or Jackie Chun. Yeah, unfortunately with, Oh, really? Ugh. Hopefully you were still able to get the World Tournament Jackie Chun, my dude. Yeah, Grandpa Gohan's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He is pretty good. You have him at 55%. I mean, that's all you kind of need. JP World Tournament ends at 9 a.m. now. I'm out for real. All right. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good day and a good night. Yeah, 55%'s all you need now, because LR Jackie Chun's basically just used for support now. You don't really need him to be, like, fully rainbowed up or anything of the form. At least I don't feel like you do. They have Mashal figures? I did not realize that. I mean, he's pretty much only for support. There's not really any reason to use LR Jackie Chan otherwise. I know it's Jackie Chun, by the way. Jackie Chun, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, he's pretty decent, but overall he's pretty much just a World Tournament category ally support unit. That's what he is at the end of the day. That's all he is. He's just a World Tournament category support. He used to be one of the best in general, but you're at 148 in your locals with 3 wins. Had to work, so stay late at a low pool. No, you're good, man. You're good. Do what you gotta do. You shouldn't let World Tournament run you like this. Currently using LR Cell Max to link with my junior for big bad bosses. I don't think it's mandatory or needed, but yeah, you can definitely do that, Edwin. How's Edwin doing, by the way? How are you doing, man? 476 on global is crazy. That's good. Nice, congrats, dude. Yeah, Cell Max is still pretty good. At least for links with big bad bosses. I don't think you need it right now. Like, you don't need the big bad boss link to be going off, but it definitely just reassuredly, you know, gets it out for you. And he's an LR, so it does help. It does help a little bit. 64 to 68 in your logo. Just chill. Yeah, that's good. Just chilling. Like a melon. Good grief. It would figure that the terminology. It would figure that the figures that I want on this GameStop sale are not on the GameStop sale. There's a sale for GameStop anime figures that's buy two get one free, but all the ones that I want are not on the buy two get one free sale. So, except for the Spy Family ones, I wouldn't mind the Spy Family ones, but it's just not worth the money. I hate using items to increase damage. At least it can kill physical units. That's true. Yeah. I mean, I don't use items to increase damage, but just checked Baba Yaga. He got 64 million now, 1 million short of Lotad. Dang, nice. He's right on his heels. He is right on his heels. He can see him. He can see him. It's like that Flash meme where Flash is running and he looks behind him. He's like, ah! And he just screams. Yeah, literally all the figures I want from that sale are not available. That's unfortunate. Back up to 72. Nice. Alright, yosha! We are right on it. We are at 2 with the Majin Queen. We're at 2. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You know, she's only double my freaking win still. Don't worry, I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna catch up to the Queen. It will happen. We will catch up to the Queen. Do you know the way? Do you know the way to the Queen? I know the way to the Queen. I have found the way. Go, 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 go! She said she might let me win, but she might try to make me work for it. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Dang, it's gonna force me to still use 2 items. That's unfortunate. Oh, nope, no I don't. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using this team for future world tournaments. I gotta think of a better team synergy. I'll probably think about it after this world tournament ends, but right now I don't really want to think too hard about it. I just wanted to see what team I could utilize to rock STR Broly. I wanted to try and use STR Broly over STR Piccolo. For no good reason, just for science. Just for science. Got to test out stuff, so. I might need to go get that Master Roshi freaking figure, though. It's like that Loverboy song, everybody's working for the weekend. Everyone be busy on the weekend. I know some people have the day off on Monday. I think it was Monday that's a holiday. I'm trying to remember. Or did we just pass a holiday? I think it was like there was a Columbus Day or something. Never mind. I swear like Monday was Columbus Day, but I think that was last week. I don't have that day off, so. Busy, busy, busy. Hey, there's Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, first place in the 52nd World Tournament? Oh, did he place first in that? Oh, okay. Dang. I totally forgot about that. Good old Baba Yaga. Dang, 7 mil power level. Baba Yaga's got a good freaking power level. You're just busy till Thanksgiving break? Got you. You know, I'm gonna be weird for a second, but I'm always been curious how some people, like, we all live life differently. We all do things differently. And I'm just always curious, like, what is everybody's day in, day out, like, thing, you know? Like, what is your grind? What is your groove? What is it you do every day? I'm always curious. I'm always super curious what everyone's normal day is like. I don't feel like everyone's day is the same, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes we feel like our days are all about the same. Baba Yaga got like 80k more power level than me. Dang. Doing terrible in World Tournament, Sal? Nah, you're doing fine, Sal. You're doing fine, dude. You're doing fine, Sal. Just take it one step at a time. There's 4 days of World Tournament, so. Otherwise, how you doing, Sal? You work out daily, Bringer? Nice, dude. Benjamin is a workout for me. Baby Benji is a workout for me. My back is still hurting from today. Like, I'm not even kidding. My back is, like, in pain. I had to take some ibuprofen earlier just to numb down the pain a little bit. Just waiting until you and your sister graduate? Well, congrats on graduating. Are you graduating this year? Because that would be awesome. 3 arm and chest day, 2 leg days. Saturday is mainly cardio and stretching. You always gotta have a cardio day. I know it's like, it's a common thing, right? That people assume that cardio isn't needed, but no, cardio is good for you. It doesn't need to be done every day, but cardio is good for you. It's good for you. And I don't know about you, but like sometimes you just feel like running, you know? You just want to run. Like, why are you running? Because it's fun. You know? I wish I was, I do and don't wish, but sometimes I wish I was younger again in high school. I sometimes wish. A little bit more freedom. I didn't have to work when I was younger, so. Just every day after school, play hacky sack with the boys. Go home, play Call of Duty or Halo or something. Wake up at like 4 a.m. to watch some anime. Then go to school, tired, and probably sleep in the first period. Ain't nothing wrong with shadow boxing, man. Nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes you just need that adrenaline. Exactly. You still hate leg day? So you don't like cardio day? Or do you just not like the leg workouts in general? I guess the more question is, if you do cardio, are you doing cardio on like on a treadmill or something? Or do you find like a trail or a path or something? Because I feel like that's the way you really want to get cardio, is you want to find a trail or like a kind of woodsy area where you can go for a run. I don't like leg press. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not even going to argue with that one. Not even going to argue with that one at all. It was on a career fair. 2-pound weight and survive. Dang. Crazy, Nell. Crazy. Running track, huh? Got you. No, it is. It's definitely a good track. I just like when I go for runs, there's a couple woodsy areas where I'm at, and I would like to go like not necessarily bare feet, but yeah, pretty much bare feet. I don't like to run in shoes. I don't like shoes. I want my feet to be able to free form. Like chest exercises, arms. Or yeah, I get you there. Legs are the worst. I feel like legs is like a universal thing. People don't like leg day. Like, I feel like that's almost a meme. Is that a meme? Is that a meme in the workout community? Like, I feel like I hear that a lot, to be honest. Yes. It is basically a meme at this point. Nobody likes leg day. If you like leg day, then you're crazy. you enjoy pain. It's meme status. Got you. Okay. This has got to stop. Good grief. That theme was killing me. The theme song was killing me, man. The theme was killing me. Like, I was losing brain cells listening to it. Not even gonna lie. I swear I clicked the button. Least favorite thing in weightlifting is that you have to do Tabana on Wednesdays. Tabana is you have to do 8 different exercises in 20 seconds What the fun? That's painful, to say the least. Good grief. All right, we're at 47 wins right now, so we're getting close to the end, at least of the stream. We're getting close to the end. I said I would stop at 50 for the night. I'll probably still, like, grind off camera, of course, because I got to catch up to the queen. But I do have other things I got to do for the night. So I got to slow down. I got to go do dishes. I got to clean up. I got to start the boys' laundry. And I got to do some editing. And I got to do that all before I go to bed. So, we're at 47. We'll be going on to 48. So we got a little bit longer. I'd say probably about another 15-ish minutes, roughly. It just really depends on how much I'm hyper-focusing on it. But hopefully everyone's World Tournament grind is going all right. Hopefully y'all are having a good weekend. I can't even do push-ups nor lunges right because of back pain. I also think I might be getting arthritis. Hopefully you're not getting arthritis. Arthritis is something you want at the, I don't know, when you hit my age. I definitely have that issue. I'm getting the early stages of arthritis, so. I'm climbing higher in the local ranks now at 50. Good stuff. Good stuff, Chucky. Keep going. Keep pushing. Ah, man. I'm loving all these bonus teams. I'm starting to get lots of bonus teams. Yeah, I'm awake, so I'm still going to be grinding this. I just got to do a bunch of other stuff. Trying to get to my arm goal, I want to be able to do 10 consecutive one-arm push-ups with my left arm. Wow, Bringer. That'd be dope. That'd be awesome. I don't want arthritis at 15. I don't think you'll have. I don't think you have arthritis. I'd probably say go see a doctor before you self-diagnose. Never self-diagnose. Never do that. Never self-diagnose. Unless it's like obvious, you know. It could be a lot of things. Could be a lot of things. So don't assume the worst until the worst has happened or until you have proof that it's gonna happen. Always double check. Always double check. You never know. Either way, it sounds like you're doing good, though, dude. I'd say you're on the right track, Nell. I'd say you're on the right track. I need my hard-hitting Gohan now. What, your Grandpa Gohan? You ain't gonna get hard-hitting Grandpa Gohan until, like, January. Because we're not gonna have a World Tournament next month. We might have one in December. At the earliest. Yeah, I think the earliest you can get 2 dupes of Grandpa Gohan is going to be December. So, right now you'll only be getting the 155% at best. Unless you hit local number 1, then you'll get 2 copies. Then you can only just go for 1 in December. It's 2 now or 2 later, basically. Oh no, did Sonic X Shadow Generations come out? Is it out? Did I miss it? No, it's not out. It's not out yet. It's out on October 25th. Sonic X Shadow Generations keeps popping up on, like, trending, and I keep thinking it's out, but it's not. I keep getting thrown off so hard because it keeps trending on Twitter and everything. And I keep seeing so much news for it, and I'm like, is it out? Is it out yet? But no, it's not out. I know it's at the end of the month every time, but I just... Yeah, I pre-ordered my copy through Amazon, unfortunately, so I'll get it whenever it decides to arrive. I want to play through that game, I really do, but I gotta, like, bum rush through Sparking Zero this week if that's gonna happen. I really want to play it on stream. I really do. But it's not going to be here on this channel. It would be on the on the playing gaming channel. So it'd be on my other channel if I do. Yeah. And I never got enough retweets for that goal, so I won't be wearing the shadow outfit. Woke up and the one behind me is within 10 million points, grinded up to 119 at local 1 and at 467 global. Nice, dude. Or you're at 467 in local number 1, right? It's just that good and I don't have money to get it. Nor a PS5. That's unfortunate, man. It's okay. Get it later down the line. Nope. No, there's nothing wrong in waiting. You never gotta go and get a game day one. You can always wait. Wait till a sale hits or get it, you know, get it later on. It's okay. Sometimes games pop out with bugs and whatnot, so it's definitely not a shame. What game? Sonic X Shadow Generations. If you ever played Sonic Generations, from like 10 years ago, this new one is Sonic Generations and with the Shadow episode, which is actually just as long as the actual original game. So it's like 2 games in one. Yeah, it'll be on all platforms. It'll be on Switch and PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Steam, of course. Yeah, I can't wait for the Sonic 3 movie, Sonic X Shadow Generations. I'll probably buy it twice, in all honesty. I'll probably buy Sonic X Shadow twice. I'll probably buy it. I'm getting it for... I swear I got a PS5 copy coming in, but I gotta double check it. I gotta check if it's PS5 or if it's on Switch, because I can't remember which one I got. I usually get a Switch copy to make sure I have an actual hard copy of it, or hard cartridge that actually is the full game. Because a lot of the time, you know, discs this day and age are mostly just keys to play the downloaded game on your console, so... Generation mods were crazy, yeah. Need to get a PS5 to feel better playing a Sonic game there rather than a Switch. I don't think I can agree with you on that, but I definitely understand what you mean. It's the controller, it's the platform, it's whatever you feel like. I'm a person that grew up with the Sega Genesis, so technically Sonic just doesn't feel right on any platform other than Sega. But there's no platforms for Sega, so... You spent like $700 on my PS5 and sparking. I mean, that sounds about right, yep. Playing any game on any other console is better than playing any game on Switch. I disagree. I love my Switch. The Nintendo Switch is great. I love the Nintendo Switch. Game doesn't need to run at 4K 60 FPS to be fun. 30 frames per second locked is fine, so long as your eyes can adjust to that. And 1080p, there's nothing wrong with 1080p. I'm completely fine with 1080p. I don't know when we're going to get a Switch 2, but eventually we'll get one. And then that one will hopefully run better. I know there is some Switch games that don't run as well, though. I do get that. I do understand that feeling. I get it. I love me a handheld, though. I love handhelds. I really do. I love handhelds. Finished Kakarot on Switch with little to no problems. I still haven't gone through Kakarot on Switch. I still gotta do that. I own Kakarot on every platform, so... Alright, we're really close. We're super close to the 50 win streak mark. Once I hit 50 wins, that's when I'm done for the night, guys. That's when I'm done. So just keep that in mind. Once we hit 50, I'll be finishing up for the night, and yeah. But I've had a lot of fun. This was a good stream. Although I don't think we had as many viewers as normal. I think we've had more viewers before, but it's okay. I'm all good. I'm just here to chillax with y'all, have a good time, and, you know, just have a good time. That's all. Man, this is going to be a rough world tournament. I can feel it in the coming days. Like, people are going to really amp it up tomorrow and Monday. Finally got the mentality to do world tournament. Got you. That's good. I mean, that's good. Keep up that grind. I also think there's some leaks going around online for Sonic X Shadow Generations. So just be aware of that. I think there's a couple leaks going around online if you were waiting to play it. I don't think there's really much to leak if you know the story of Shadow for the most part. But, well, there's probably plenty to leak. But I mean, just the major things, like Maria. Not as bad as Sparking Zero? Yeah, Sparking Zero. I already got spoiled. That's why I'm not rushing through anymore. Once again, there's a reason why I would prefer to be off of Twitter if I potentially can. Shadow Story is definitely going to be potentially a tearjerker. Yeah, it very well might be. Will be. I still look forward to it, though. I still do. I do look forward to it. I'm a Universal mod. I was going to be spoiled. Oof. Yeah, it happens with the territory, right? Plus, most YouTubers aren't covering it because the new stuff was in the trailer, basically. Remember, it's still a remaster. Yeah, no, I understand. But Shadow still has his own thing. So, and I don't play Sonic games just because of, like a new story or anything. I play Sonic to enjoy the Sonic universe. I've always loved Sonic the Hedgehog. I've always loved the universe it's in. I could replay the games endless amounts of times. Yeah, it's really sad that people have to expect spoilers now. It's really sad. I really wish I could... There was a way to get around it, but there isn't. Not right now, anyways. Yeah, I get you. I get you. We finally get another Shadow game. Finally. Raise your hand if you played the Shadow the Hedgehog game. Honestly, I'm mostly looking forward to the OST. I think that's what I usually look forward to almost the most in every Sonic game. Is I look forward to the freaking OST, because you can just be guaranteed that any Sonic game you play, that it's going to have a good OST. It's going to have a good soundtrack. Mom said it was too violent. Mom said it's too violent. Mom's crazy. It is not too violent. Okay, it's a little violent. It's a little violent, but it's not that violent. Kids get away with playing Fortnite and shooting suckers in the face, but can't play freaking with a hedgehog running around with a gun. It makes no sense. Alright, I think this is probably the last one, right? Like, after this, I'm at 50? Or I'm at 49 after this. I've watched horror movies since I was 6. Man, the first horror movie I watched when I was younger was freaking Chucky, and that thing gave me nightmares. That gave me nightmares, and that's not a joke. I got nightmares from that. Literally running away from the little guy hiding under a bed, and then all of a sudden, freaking... Yeah, that was some terrifying stuff. That was so terrifying. Same, yeah, Bringer. He's terrifying, dude. He's super terrifying, especially as a kid. Same. Why did I start off with that movie? It's a super easy horror movie. I don't understand it either. Oh, that's 49 wins in a row. We got okay. One more win. Okay, wait. No, I take it back. Alright. So we'll have to stop it right here for now, unfortunately. Baby Benji is awake. So we are going to go ahead and end it for the night. Gotta go out there. So I appreciate everyone popping out for the stream. Continue to grind World Tournament. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but if you want to hop into the Discord server and share in the pain that is World Tournament or anything else, please do hop on over. Appreciate you all for hopping in today. It was a good stream. I had fun. I had loads of fun. Paul, appreciate you. Chucky, Bringer, Nell, TrueUI, Edmund. Let's see here. Who else here? Salvador. Hopefully Sal's doing good too. Bringer. Ghost Nappa. Of course, Rado-kun. Appreciate you. Stark. Let's see here. Jin. Can't forget Jin. Anto. Good luck, everybody, on the grind. Appreciate everyone else that popped into the stream. Light as well. Appreciate y'all for popping into the stream. Good luck on the World Tournament grind. Love y'all. Have a good day and a good night.